All right, we got some big news to talk about. I typically talk basketball on this channel, but this news is simply too big for me not to talk about it, and that is Toronto FC and Lorenzo Insigne have agreed to terms per sources. He'll join TFC this summer. This is coming from MLS writer Michael Singh, and then after this, BR Football on Twitter reporting that Lorenzo Insigne has agreed personal terms to join Toronto FC in the summer. He will earn around $12 million per season, according to multiple reports. So this is big news. You talk about Toronto sports signings. This is gonna go down as one of the biggest ever once it is finalized. Lorenzo Insigne, one of my favorite players to watch over in Italy. He played for Napoli in Serie A. And this dude is just such a joy to watch out there. He's so quick, and despite his stature, he's a short king. He gets it done out there on the pitch. And now Toronto FC looks like they will be adding Insigne to their club. This is going to be reminiscent of when TFC made a huge splash a couple years ago when they brought in Giovinco. So TFC, they do love their Italian superstar players. And you look at Insigne, guys, he started for Italy in its Euro 2020 final win over England and had 2 goals at the tournament. He made his debut for Italy in 2012 and had 10 goals in 53 appearances, also playing for his country at the 2014 World Cup and Euro 2016. And I did cover Italy's run of the Euro 2020. I'm not sure if you guys watch those videos, but if you haven't, I recommend going back on my channel and watching those videos because I had a blast covering Italy's run, and watching Insigne and those boys closely was unreal. And I will be doing more footy content next year, especially as we approach the World Cup. Hopefully Italy's in, and I will be doing more on my streeters. So hey, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, footy fans, because you definitely don't want to miss out on what I have in store on this channel as it pertains to the World Cup. But Insigne, he's going to be joining TFC, and this is a team that they were champions in 2017. I also covered that closely, and runner-ups in 2016 and 2019. But they are coming off a very abysmal year, very terrible year. 6-18 and 10. This was a team that finished 26th out of 27 teams, basically dead last. So they could definitely use a boost. They could definitely use a superstar like Insigne to come on over and bring this team to relevancy again. TFC are expected to compete, and who knows how aggressive they'll get after this in terms of who they add to this team going into this season. So to acquire Insigne, TFC would have to shed one of its 3 designated players. And it looks like Spanish playmaker Pizzuelo and the league's MVP in 2020. He appears to be committed. And then you look at Altidore and Soteldo. Both would seem open to a move, but I think the likeliest option here would be Soteldo, moving on from him, because he seemed very unhappy at times in his first year with the club. He had 3 goals and 10 assists in 24 games in MLS after leaving Brazil to come north. I'm going to keep this video relatively quick. Just wanted to get the news out there. If you're a footy fan as well, what is your reaction to this? I mean, it is great to see Toronto FC get such a big-time player. I'm going to have to go to more Toronto FC games. Like I said, I'm a huge Insigne fan, and the fact that he will be playing here in Toronto, it's going to be huge. It's going to be like, when Kawhi Leonard came here and there was that just surreal buzz to the city of having a big-time player play in Toronto and giving that team a chance to compete for a championship. So this is big stuff. We're likely to see Insigne in Toronto this coming summer, and I'm looking forward to it, especially with the World Cup then the following winter. It could be a big year for not only Toronto fans, but Italian club soccer fans, as hopefully Italy can get into the World Cup, but we'll save that for a different video. But this is huge. All arrows are pointing that this is looking like a done deal. Lorenzo Insigne is coming to Toronto FC. Unbelievable stuff. What's your reaction to this? Let me know in the comment section down below. Drop a like on the video, subscribe for more, and ring the bell. This was a big time get, and I'm happy it happened to Toronto FC as they look to get back on track this coming season. This is Luca Rosano signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all again in the next video.